All right, welcome to the show. It's another edition of the program. I'm here live and direct to enlighten you, to educate you about your financial life. I'm here to show you the way to achieve success in life. I'm here today to empower you with bountiful knowledge that can help you shape and mold your life to be among the successful billionaire in the world. Right now, I'm going to share some tips that will help you achieve financial freedom. In life, there's nothing you have to do that you will not need money. So that's why you need to learn how to make money. If you don't know how to make money, you also need to know how to save part of the money. If you know how to save part of the money, you also need to learn how to invest your savings. Saving alone cannot make you a millionaire or billionaire. It is investing your savings that can help you achieve that. But today's topic, I don't want to digress. Today's topic is no one is destined to be poor. No one is destined to be poor. I want you to have that at the back of your mind, that it is your mindset that will determine whether you are going to be successful or you are going to remain poor. If you have a positive mindset, it will help you achieve financial freedom because you will think in the direction of the task, of the things that you need to do, that will help you attract more wealth, that will help you accumulate more income, and that will help you to understand the financial life, that will help you understand the business opportunities, that will take you away from poverty level and take you to the next level. So today I'm going to shed more light on this, and I'm very sure that you are going to implement all the steps, all the tips I'm going to give you today. Because learning or watching alone is not the issue, but implementing what you have learned is the solution to the problem. That's why one of my mentors told me that information without execution is poverty. So you have to implement all what you have learned and make sure you track your record. If you track the record, you will be able to understand whether you are progressing or you are moving backward. So this time around, there's no time for that. We are working towards achieving success in our life. We are working towards achieve our financial goals. We are working towards achieving those three freedoms I normally talk about, which is what? The financial freedom, the time freedom, and location freedom. So today I'm going to talk more about the topic I told you earlier on, that no one is destined to be poor. Okay, you want to understand the fact that no one is destined to be poor? Yes, I'm going to explain it for you right here. The reason why you will understand that no one is destined to be poor is that God has already made everything available for us. Everything is at our disposal. It is now left to us to utilize all these numerous resources, to convert all these opportunities into golden basket of income. Let's take for instance, let's think about the natures, those things God has created for us. God has created the moon for you and I. He has created the sun for the benefit of mankind. He gives us rain for the benefit of mankind. So he provided land for us. He gives us the wisdom, he gives us the knowledge. So, and also he also let us understand the right thing from the left things. He let us understand what to do and what not to do. Except if you are deceiving yourself, you know what to do to attract wealth, and you also know what to do to invite poverty into your life. You can imagine somebody that earned the sum of 200,000 a month, but he is someone who is addicted to a lot of gambling stuff, Ponzi schemes. So at the end of the day, he lost all the money. in the process. So you can imagine if you don't have financial education, there is no how you can understand financial task. There is no how you can understand the financial aspect of your life. You must first understand what your finance is all about. You must first of all understand your level of your income, how to manage the little or bigger income you are earning. And the best way to understand this is to have financial education. Having financial education will help you understand how you can manage your limited resources. If you have financial education, you will be able to understand the difference between assets and liabilities. A lot of people they are fond of accumulating liabilities, and to them they see them as assets. So just like a vehicle, or I mean your private car. You may be thinking your private car is an asset, but to someone who understands the financial education, your private car is not an asset. Rather, it's a liability because an asset is something that brings you income, while liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. So before you can identify something to be an asset, it must be something that is generating income for you. Why those things that are not generating income, but that you are spending a lot of money on them, they are liability. Even your home is not an, an asset, except if it is a rented apartment that is generating you income. So without wasting much of our time, so we have to let's quickly focus on our topic, which is no one is destined to be poor. The reason why you need to understand this is that whatever you might be doing, whatever you might be facing in life right now, have it at the back of your mind that God loves you and He doesn't want you to suffer. Poverty is not your portion. You are born to be rich. It is now left to you how you manage your life, how you coordinate your wealth resources that will determine whether you are going to be successful or you are going to remain poor for the rest of your life, no matter the level of your income. If you don't have financial education, if you don't understand the difference between asset and liability, that's not how you will end up accumulating a lot of liabilities thinking that they are assets. You must know how to create multiple streams of income. You must not rely on your job. If you are making money from your job today, I read yesterday when I was on Facebook chatting with friends. So I saw a particular quote that really interests me. It really gave me a kind of inspiration. And the quote read, "No matter how smart or no matter how knowledgeable you are still replaceable. No one is irreplaceable. At any time, you can lose your job. But if you have another thing going on somewhere, or you have another thing going on elsewhere, if anything happen to one income, the other income will still be coming. So you must understand how to structure your life and make sure you follow the footsteps of the successful billionaire. You need to learn from them. You need to emulate their attitude. You don't spend lavishly. You save before you spend. First of all, save part of your money before you spend the remaining. After saving for a while, you now need to get that savings into a profitable investment. That's how to become rich. If you are in life and you think what you are earning is too small, is just too small, or you think maybe someone is behind your ordeal, or maybe you think there is a particular wizard or witch is affecting you. No, the only problem you have is you, not anybody. If you don't plan your way very well, if you don't plan your life very well, there is no how you will not go without achieving. You will end up not achieving anything. Just spending the way you like. You will buying a lot of gadgets, buying a different type of toys without having any investments that can sustain you for the rest of your life. You have to create multiple streams of income. You need to spend money in a lot of profitable investment opportunities. And the reason why I said no one is destined to be poor is that if you see yourself broke or you are always broke, you need to have you need to ask yourself one particular question, and that question is that how much value are you creating for the society? How much value are you creating for people? What is the quantity of the value you are creating for people? If you are not creating value for people, definitely there is no how you can make money. You have to create value for people. You have to solve people's problem. If you can provide solution to people's problem, definitely they will be ready to open their wallet and pay you handsomely. If you have the knowledge, you have the skills, you have the talents, why don't you make use of your talents to make more money? Whatever you know how to do and you can do it very well, do it and let people benefit from it. Stop talking about there is an economic crisis or there is recession. No, it is you that is causing problem for yourself. There are a lot of things that you can do for people that will fetch you money in return, but you don't do them. There are a lot of things that you can do. There are a lot of values within your reach that you can provide for people, but you don't provide them. You have to create value for people. You have to do something that will make people happy. You have to serve people. Serving people, you can serve people in terms of creating valuable products and services in exchange for monetary return. If you check within yourself, you will know that you have a particular knowledge, talent, or skill that you can convert into cash. But you just remain the same, you remain where you are, you don't you don't you don't motivate yourself, you don't think about how you can do something that a lot of people will benefit from. You only think about yourself. Forget about yourself and think about people. There are a lot of problems out there that you can provide solution to them and in return get money for it. Provide value, create value in terms of product and services. There are a lot of things you can do. Just check yourself. If you check yourself, you will discover that you have the talent, you have the skills, you have skills that you can sell to the society. You have the skills, the talent. You can even make money from your passion. Yes, if you know how to write, you can write for money. You know how to dance, you can dance for money. Or you know a particular solution to a particular problem. There are a lot of people suffering from that problem. Why don't you assist them? Why don't you help them? Help them and they will be ready to pay you for your sweat. They will be ready to pay you for your efforts. Try to check yourself and stop complaining about being broke again, because definitely there's something within you that a lot of people will like to have in return for money. They are ready to pay you for what you know, what you can do for them, or the skills that you possess. Try to check all these things and make a baby step. If you take a step today, within 1 or 2 months, you will see the difference. You will see changes in your income. You will see changes in your life, and learn how to manage your resources. Making money is very easy, but not knowing how to manage the money is what makes a lot of people become poor today. Think about how you make money. When you think about it, you can see that it takes you a lot of effort. It takes you some days to make the money, while spending it easily within minutes. Why? Why? So that is why you just have to, the secret of living is giving. The secret of living is giving. Keep producing something that can make you more money. If you know how to write a book, why don't you write it and sell it? If you know how to design websites for people, why don't you design it and make money from it? If you know how to create graphics, why don't you do it and make more money from it? Whatever you know how to do, just do it. You can start importing products from China, from US, from UK, and resell it here in Nigeria for a profit. There are a lot of people who has made millions from doing all these type of businesses. Don't fold your arms and start complaining about recession. There's no recession anywhere. This is the right time to start your business. This is the right time to launch a new business. This is the right time to start doing something and make better impact in the society. So you can see, with all these available resources, with all these advantages, no one should have any cost to complain of not making money or of being broke, because there are a lot of things you can do that will fetch you a lot of money. So why don't you just try to do it? So I'm so happy, and I think you have learned one or two things from this video. Until I come your way, my name is still remain Sulaiman Oladele. I'm the CEO of Sulab Communication Company. So keep watching our videos, and I promise that we'll always come your way with exciting packages. Thanks.